Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to From the Depths, where... Oh, duh. That's not From the Depths, is it? Bugger. I can change... This is so weird. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to From the Depths, where we are what to call it? Right, we are gonna build a new ship. That's what I was thinking about. What kind of ship, though? I think, just for shits and giggles, we are gonna take a look at another ship of mine, and we're gonna use that ship as an example, as a design for what I want to build here. So you know what? Let's do a quick transition here to a different game. There we go. Welcome in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I am currently in a new Japanese campaign. And in this campaign, I have a light cruiser. And this cruiser is just hilariously bad. But it's also very fun. And I'm like, I am totally gonna build this ship. This ship in From the Depths. Yeah. Let's make sure I get a decent enough picture. This will do, I guess, as a picture for... Hold on. I want to have you as well. Print screen. Okay, let's quickly get back into From the Depths. There we go. Don't forget to actually paste the picture. Okay, my computer is struggling a bit. Maybe that has to do with me running From the Depths, Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, my video editing software, and then 3 other programs. Okay, if you see any lag spikes, the blame is mine. So, let's see. Metal. Please. This is what, 84 meters? That is pretty smallish. 112 meters. Okay, I'm willing to go with 112. And that is gonna be, you know what? Let's just mark it like that. The lower part of the ship. Now, this is the first time I'm actually seriously building something here in this game after the latest patch. So if I fuck up the camera work, the blame is not mine. I've seen a lot of people complain about it. Honestly, there's only one thing I personally really dislike about this update, and I'm sure we will see that bit later on. Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. Mirror mode. Whee! Wait. Let's get that one. one. It's going to be an interesting bow section. Okay, let's see. We're gonna... something like that. And then like that. Yes, something along these lines. Something along these lines. There we go. I'm wasting time here. At least you would think that. I'm using this time to actually look at the picture while I'm doing things like this. With half an eye. Not much more than half an eye, really. Let's cut you away. No. Possibly. Oh, like that. Yeah. That's the one I need. Okay. We're starting to get a little hole here. Do I want to do that? No. Now here comes the tricky part, the part that I do not know how to build. I mean... this is not gonna work. But then again... not quite what I wanted, but it will do. Now let's cut off top sides. Build the lower sides. And cut. Right, like that. Okay. Okay. gonna do that? Yes, I'm gonna do that. Whee! Gonna add another layer? I mean, sure. Why not? Number 3. And number 4. There we go. No. 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 Okay. Basic hull. Now, let's see. You. Will be higher. Am I? No. Gonna do it like that. Yeah, something from around there, I guess. Gonna make that too high. Now, of course, you guys have seen the ship earlier in the episode. You can see what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to build. 2, 3. I want 3 gun positions. 1 there. And then we should change from the bright green, shouldn't we? After all, it's kind of green. Now you may be wondering, do I have something against green? No, but this is a horrible color green. Alpha. Sure, why not? Okay. And the blue will no longer be blue. Now, wooden deck, please. Pardon me, I do need the right color for this. No. No, 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 no. Get rid of the wood. Get rid of the wood, please. There's hardly any wood on this ship. That is both the advantage and the disadvantage here, I suppose. Yes. All right, deck in place. Three gun emplacements, one open place for people to get into the rowing boats, into the lifeboats, and yeah. Screw it, new idea. It's not quite a circle, but it's circle-ish, which is fine. And decorative blocks. 2 stairs, please. Okay. No. Yeah, I could have made that more efficient. No, 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 no. I need darker wood. Okay, and the wooden roof. And then I would like two very large smaller ones. Come on. There we go. there we have it. It's a big funnel. It's okay though. Steam engines, steam piping. So now, block metal pull. Go. We have a simple funnel, ladies and gentlemen. Prefab. That should be more than enough, right? A second funnel. A third funnel. All right. We have a seriously crappy tower. Let's use this as a base. Then I would very much like roof on said base. It's going to be a simple design here today. Okay, metal pool. Height original. Let's do that. Copy all. Paste all. Paste all. Oh dear. Zero. Apply with mirror. Okay, this is the base. Am I gonna do? I might as well. Yep, I've decided I'm not gonna do that. is over... Yeah, over here. That'll do. Okay. Decoration blocks, please. Ladder. There we go. Off tower. Front tower. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a little three-master. Yeah, let's do it properly. Hold on, I think I still have you in the... Right? I think I do. A pedestal. Apply with mirror. See? I do. Okay. What is going on here, mates? I really placed something wrong there. Is that bad that you're only too high? No? No, that's so... It's fine. Okay. Now. Five. Let's make you a bit smaller. 35? 35, why not? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we build our hull. Let's see, how much time? 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, we have a workable hull, I'd say. I'm very pleased. Now, let's quickly do a bit of... prettying her up, so to say. Like so. Let's do the same in the aft section. Oh, still need to finish that tower. Decorations, a ladder, please. Let's get a ladder over there. You got a ladder, you got a ladder, you got one, and oh, I made the same mistake twice. Stupid me. Okay, there we go. There we have it, folks. Our little hull. Now watch how she capsizes. Or worse, sinks. And now she will just capsize. Because she's very top heavy. I want to fix that with a keel, though. Quickly now, try to save her from tipping over. Whee! Splash. Yeah. Let's just be lazy and do it like this. She's still capsizing though, which is annoying. But it does make it easy to work right now. You know, working above the waterline and all that. There we go. I am very happy. We are now 35 minutes in. I'd like you to stay more or less stable without engine power. You're still capsizing, okay. how about now? Let's write you up again. Of course, this ship is very, well, not wide. In fact, this hull is what? I mean, don't look at the masts. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks wide. That may have something to do with it. May. Now look at that. She's not completely capsizing now. But I'm not going to make any more keel to her. The rest I will fix with the engines. Now, I suppose we're going to be lazy. Ideally, I would like to have an engine here. Somehow, I think that'll be a problem, though. Because the propeller... Yeah. That is a bit of an issue. If I place the crank motor over here instead. Let's get rid of those two for a moment. Still unable. Why is the placement not possible? It's still too... Okay. Shaft bearing. Hush, I'm playing here. I'm having fun. We're gonna do that. You're not attached to a steam engine now. Let me guess. That does not work. Up to here it's connected. This one is not. This one is not connected either. Now you are. Did I have you the wrong way around? Probably. Okay. Add that one. Okay. We have forward propellers, although they are a bit far backwards, really. Like, really far backwards. Yeah, not a fan of them, but for now they will have to do. I hate to say it, but this ship will need a couple of propellers to keep the roll under control. I suppose we'll go with a steam boiler. And I suppose we'll add a boiler over here. Resources. Ammo. What's the worst that can happen, right? 40 minutes in and my engines are still not operational. That is not good, Mike. Not good at all. Small gearbox, please. Five, 6. Steam piping. And then we have engine power. Mainframe. I would like to have the mainframe over here. Wireless transmitter. You're gonna have a simple broadside. You are on water. You have a turning circle of, say, 450 meters. You are a ship or a tank. And the rest is not relevant for now. I don't think my engine has enough power. Bigger boiler, please. Well, at least we're staying upright. Despite the huge waves inside of my ship. Oh yeah, we're very underpowered right now, but we are powered. We're staying upright, people. Frankly, that's good. Let's smash a hole in the ship. Because holes are awesome. Ducts. Metal duct, please. And we have 2 Turner propellers on either side. Okay. Just for shits and giggles, Marauder, spawn. Will you be able to move, to turn, to do your thing? I believe you are. I mean, let me pull up the picture here. Picture is that way, so let's look that way as well. Good hit by the Marauder. Yeah. The bow section there is too small, needs to be a bit longer. And we still need an off tower here with the rowing boats. And I believe we're capsizing, but besides that, we're getting there. We're getting there, folks. Next time, we are going to finish this ship. We're we're going to finish this, well, fantasy-esque light cruiser. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this build so far. And I will see you next time. And from the depths. Until then, take care.